Established in 1954, Kololo Senior Secondary School is one of the traditional schools prominent in sports. It has a rich trophy collection from various sports disciplines. But the headmaster Edward Kanonya says the institution has since declined in sports because their sports ground was taken over by Kampala Parent School owned by businessman Sudhir Ruparelia.
So there's so many trophies that we have were out of intensive practice that was being made. But in the absence of practice, definitely your performance is affected. And I stay to note that ever since this loss occurred, we have not been excelling in as far as sports is concerned.
The tycoon appeared before the Commission of Inquiry into Land Matters, chaired by Justice Catherine Bamgamerere.
My Lord, first and foremost, the primary objective was to secure the playing field for the children of Kampala parents and Kololo Senior Secondary School.
Development at what cost, Mr. Sudhir? At what cost? And at whose cost?
My Lord, if you want me to leave just as an open playing field, I'm prepared to do that. If that's what you want. I have no intention of turning into commercial land.
But Sudhir says he legally acquired the land from Uganda Land Commission, then chaired by the late Joash Mayanja Nkanji.
Did this really follow the law? Did we respect the Ugandan law? Did we do everything the way it's supposed to be done?
My Lord, I'll always follow the law and whatever
Did you actually follow the law in this case?
I think
you were not a sitting tenant. Did you follow the law?
Kololo SS produced evidence showing that the school is the lawful sitting tenant of the play field, but since Sudhir acquired the title, the school has been denied access.
It's one of the basic requirements a school must have before it is even registered.
The commission heard that two ministers gave a no objection to Sudhir taking over Kololo SS grounds, even when the senior minister, the then Jessica Rupo, was not in the know.
And it is authored by Honorable Charles Bakabulindi, State Minister for Education in charge of Sports 13. And the author is the Minister for the Presidency and Kampala Capital City, Frank Tumwebaze, MP, Minister for the Presidency.
The commission has also established that the sports ground has since been partitioned into 16 plots to various developers, like Nanjini Hotel.
This title is carved from what was remaining from the big title.
The former Commissioner of Land Registration is going to come here to explain how that carving took place. There's something called mutation in land. How she decides that this place should be called Sadler's Way, that's a big question. Actually, it's an ethical question. Why do you want to misrepresent?
Sudhir obtained a 5-year lease which expires in August this year, but it has already been renewed for 99 years.
Have you ever made a loss?
My Lord, many a times.
Many times. Could this be one of the situations where you actually make a loss? Where you get something and find that was wrong and sorry, you have to lose it?
I haven't made loss intentionally anywhere.
And you were a licensee, you were not a sitting tenant. That land belonged to somebody. Don't you have neighbors? Do you have to take what is for your neighbor?
My Lord, I've
not
taken...
Do you have to take what is for your neighbor?
I think this lease was granted
in error. The lease was granted in error, and we're saying if it was granted in error, should we let the error continue and we call ourselves a country that is run by the rule of law?
No,
Is it right, Mr. Sudhir, for you to sit there knowing that you have something that is so injurious and so unjustly done?
My Lord, let the course of law follow then.
Thank you. That's what I was looking from you, Follow.
Jingo Francis, NTV.